because, it's funny. It's the flip side of something I often encounter with people that are interested in science but don't know the math. And they always say, or some say, I'm never really going to understand this body of science because I don't know the mathematics. And I try to convince them, look, at some level that's true. If you really want to do research in the general theory of relativity, you've got to learn differential geometry and all the tensor calculus. But if you are really interested in the ideas, you really can grasp the ideas without the technical background. So I try to demystify something that can seem impenetrable because you haven't entered the field. And I think the same thing happened to me in reverse for the more humanistic explorations. It had this aura of grandeur that I was unable to penetrate because I'd never really immersed myself in the ideas. And by spending a year in those ideas, it didn't diminish them in any way, but I felt like it brought it back down to earth as another journey toward truth, another pathway toward insight, and one that you don't have to have a degree in. You don't have to know the ins and outs of the academic version of that subject to understand it and grasp it and spend some time thinking about it.